Have you ever felt like your legs were weighed down at the end of the day? Each step becomes harder, as if your legs are dragging weights. Or those moments when your feet suddenly feel numb, like thousands of tiny pins are gently pricking your skin. And then there are nights when you're jolted awake by a sudden cramp tightening your calf muscle, sharp, persistent, and deeply uncomfortable. I've heard many of my patients over 60 describe these very sensations. They aren't injured, they don't do heavy labor, and they aren't lacking calcium, yet their legs just don't seem to cooperate like they used to. This is one of the subtle signs of poor circulation in the legs and feet, a condition many older adults face, though it often goes unnoticed. The good news is that nature, in its quiet wisdom, still offers us gentle, effective gifts. Among them, herbal teas like ginkgo biloba, ginger tea, rosemary, green tea, and perilla leaf tea have become trusted companions. These natural remedies can help improve blood circulation in the legs in a gentle, safe, and sustainable way. No need for strong medications or dependence, just a warm cup of tea each day, along with a little patience and self-care. Why does leg and foot circulation decline after age 60? Over time, the blood vessels in our bodies, especially in the legs and feet, start to change. They lose elasticity. The valves in our veins weaken, and blood flowing back to the heart doesn't move as smoothly. On top of that, plaque can build up inside the vessels like debris clogging a pipe, make it harder for blood to flow. As a result, blood pools in the lower limbs, leading to swelling, nighttime cramps, tingling sensations, cold feet, or even discoloration in the extremities. This isn't just age. The condition worsens with certain risk factors: sedentary lifestyle, sitting too long or standing without movement, obesity, which makes blood circulation more difficult, type 2 diabetes, damages blood vessel walls, and nervous long-term blood pressure. Medication. Some types may impair circulation without proper attention. This can lead to serious complications: varicose veins, twisted enlarged veins visible under the skin, leg ulcers, slow-healing wounds, especially in diabetics, deep vein thrombosis, DVT, dangerous blood clots that may travel to the heart or lungs, causing life-threatening embolisms. That's why taking care of leg circulation is not just about comfort. It's about protecting your freedom and independence as you age. The power of herbs in improving circulation in the plant world. Many herbs contain natural compounds that support the circulatory system. Flavonoids, antioxidants, and vasodilators are the unsung heroes that help blood flow more freely, smoothly, and effectively. Flavonoids strengthen vessel walls and capillaries, reduce leakage that causes swelling. Antioxidants like catechin, rosmarinic acid, ginkgolides neutralize free radicals and slow vascular aging. Natural vasodilators gently widen the blood vessels to ease blood flow, and the benefits go beyond your legs. Better circulation means better oxygen delivery throughout the body, reducing fatigue, boosting endurance, improving memory, and enhancing sleep quality. Many people over 60 who consistently drink herbal teas report feeling lighter, experiencing fewer cold feet episodes, and enjoying more comfort after standing or meals. Consistency is key. Herbal remedies aren't quick fixes, but with a daily cup of warm tea, combined with light movement and a balanced lifestyle, positive changes will come gradually, gently, and naturally. 1. Green tea, a gentle leaf that protects the heart from within. Among herbal teas, green tea is likely the most well-known, but few realize that beyond its subtle bitterness and refreshing aroma, green tea is a quiet friend to your cardiovascular health, especially for those over 60. Its star compound, catechins, are powerful antioxidants that soften blood vessels, reduce inflammation, and prevent platelet clumping, a leading cause of blood clots. As we age, our vessels stiffen, making circulation harder. Catechins help maintain vessel elasticity, stabilize blood pressure, and reduce the risk of coronary blockages, a leading cause of heart attacks and strokes in seniors. Green tea also, it helps lower bad cholesterol (LDL), gently manages blood sugar, and boosts your natural immune defenses. How to brew green tea for maximum benefit. Use about 2 grams of green tea leaves, 1 teaspoon. Steep with 80 degrees Celsius water, not boiling, to preserve nutrients. Let steep for 3 minutes. Then enjoy while still warm. Best consumed after meals to aid digestion and enhance anti-inflammatory effect. Metse. Daily cup of green tea is a silent act of nourishment. Every small blood vessel, so your steps grow lighter, your heart beats steadier, and your mind feels calmer. 2. Perilla leaf tea, a quiet ally to soothe heavy legs and calm inflammation. I once had a patient named Linda, 69 years old, who loved gardening, but lately her legs often felt stiff and cold, especially at night. She told me, "Doctor, I don't want to take more pills, but I also don't want to give up my garden. Is there something gentler to help with my circulation?" I smiled and said, "Linda, sometimes the answer lies in a humble leaf with surprising strength." And perilla. Perilla isn't just a familiar herb in the kitchen, it's also a traditional remedy known for improving blood flow, reducing inflammation, and warming the body. It's especially helpful for those who suffer from cold hands and feet, or a heavy feeling after standing too long. Rich in rosmarinic acid, paraldate, and flavonoids, perilla leaves help increase peripheral blood flow and relax inflamed tissues for older adults. It also supports healthy blood pressure and deeper sleep, a time when vascular repair naturally takes place. How to brew perilla leaf tea. Take 7 to 10 fresh perilla leaves or 2 teaspoons of dried leaves. Rinse and simmer with 300 milliliters of water for 7 minutes. Let cool slightly and drink warm, preferably before bedtime. A warm cup of perilla tea is like nature's whisper, gently easing tired legs, softening your chest, and lulling you into a deeper sleep. Linda returned 2 weeks later with a smile. "Doctor, I'm sleeping better, and my feet aren't cold anymore, and in the morning I'm back out in the garden like old times." 3. Ginkgo biloba, the ancient leaf that revives silent circulation at a certain age. Many people notice their legs don't move as swiftly, walking becomes slower, sometimes paired with icy feet despite warm weather, or silent cramps that wake them at night. That's where Ginkgo biloba tree, as old as time, steps in as a natural circulatory hero. Ginkgo contains flavonoids and terpenoids that dilate blood vessels and increase circulation to the extremities, especially the hands and feet, areas often neglected due to restricted blood flow. For seniors, this offers relief from icy toes, numbness, and night cramps. It also reduces oxidative stress, a major cause of blood vessel aging, and may help prevent clot formation, which is a lingering concern for many after 60. How to brew ginkgo tea. Use 1 teaspoon of dried ginkgo leaves, about 5 grams. Steep in 250 milliliters of boiling water, covered, for 10 minutes. Strain and drink warm, ideally in the morning on an empty stomach. Note: if you're taking blood thinners, consult your doctor first, as ginkgo can enhance their effects. I once had a 72-year-old patient who said that just a few weeks of drinking ginkgo tea each morning made her feet feel less swollen, and walking around the garden became easier again. A quiet gift from nature. Ginkgo works slowly but steadily, soothing the little struggles of aging, 1 cup at a time. Or rosemary, a gentle evening companion for light feet. Have you ever noticed that your legs feel heaviest as the evening sets in? A dull ache, a slight stiffness in the joints, or mild swelling can make us hesitant to move even just from the living room to the front porch. Poor blood circulation becomes more common with age, But that doesn't mean we must accept these discomforts as part of daily life. Rosemary, a familiar kitchen herb in European cuisine, holds powerful benefits for peripheral circulation, especially in the feet and legs. Both traditional and modern medicine recognize rosemary leaves for their ability to promote blood flow, reduce swelling, and ease muscle and joint discomfort in the late afternoon, common issues for those over 60. Thanks to rosmarinic acid and carnosol, two potent antioxidants, rosemary helps protect blood vessels, enhance microcirculation, and reduce sensations like cold feet, numbness, or soreness after standing too long. How to use it. Take 5 grams dried rosemary leaves, about 1 tablespoon. Steep in 250 milliliters of boiling water for 10 minutes. Strain and drink warm in the late afternoon, just when your feet are most in need of relaxation. Many of my patients have told me that after just a few weeks of drinking rosemary tea daily, they walk more comfortably and sleep more soundly, no longer waking up from leg cramps or heavy legs. In a world full of pills and machines, a warm cup of rosemary tea is like nature's gentle whisper, reminding us that self-care can be soft, simple, and still deeply effective if only we have the patience to listen and follow through. 1. Ginger. A warming cup for your legs and sleep. There's a common kitchen spice that's been with us for generations, yet few realize it's also a powerful natural remedy for leg discomfort after 60, and that's ginger. As we age, circulation slows, especially to the extremities, leading to numbness, tiredness, or heaviness in the legs when standing too long. At times like these, a warm cup of ginger tea can make a real difference. Ginger contains gingerol and shogal, natural compounds that dilate blood vessels and improve circulation to the limbs. As a result, evening leg fatigue, cold feet, or dull aches may significantly subside. Ginger also helps lower bad cholesterol, LDL, reducing the risk of atherosclerosis, one of the leading causes of poor blood circulation and stroke in seniors. It has a mild calming effect too, making it a wonderful option before bedtime to promote deeper sleep and reduce nighttime cramps or discomfort. How to use it. Take about 10 grams fresh ginger, around a 2 centimeters piece, clean, crush or slice, and boil with 250 milliliters of water for 5 minutes. Strain. Add a few drops of fresh lemon juice for flavor and extra antioxidants. Drink warm in the morning or evening, depending on your needs. Many of my patients report that within 2 to 3 weeks of daily use, their legs feel lighter, they move more easily, and they no longer wake up with sore calves or stiffness. When the body feels weary, instead of reaching for medications right away, start with something simple like a warm cup of ginger tea to awaken life in your veins and renew the strength in your steps. 2. Horse chestnut. The silent gatekeeper of leg veins after age 60, many of us become familiar with the sensation of dull pain, heaviness, swelling around the ankles, or the sight of bulging varicose veins. These are signs of chronic venous insufficiency, a common yet often overlooked issue. Among natural remedies for this condition, horse chestnut stands out. Horse chestnut contains a unique compound called essin, which helps tighten and protect vein walls, reduce capillary permeability, and relieve swelling and discomfort caused by blood pooling in the legs. Research shows that essin effectively alleviates symptoms like heavy legs, nighttime cramps, and lower limb swelling, frequent struggles for seniors, though it requires careful use. Horse chestnut can be a powerful ally in maintaining vascular health. How to use it. Take 2 grams powdered horse chestnuts, deep in 250 milliliters boiling water for 15 minutes. Strain and drink once daily. Important note: essin can interact with certain medications, especially blood thinners, so use it only under medical supervision. Do not consume raw or unprocessed horse chestnut, as it can be toxic. I once treated a 74-year-old patient who, after just 3 weeks of using horse chestnut tea and elevating her legs each night, said, "Doctor, the swelling has gone down a lot, and I don't get cramps at night anymore." Indeed, horse chestnut may be quiet and unassuming, but it plays the role of a silent gatekeeper, keeping blood gently flowing through the legs and helping us move through the later years of life with more strength and serenity. Conclusion: 1 cup of tea, 1 small step toward greater health after 60. Waking up each morning with light, pain-free legs is truly a gift, and sometimes that gift doesn't come from expensive medicine but from something as gentle as a daily cup of herbal tea. As we've seen in this video, teas like ginkgo improve circulation down to your toes, green tea softens blood vessels and protects your heart, ginger warms the bloodstream, rosemary soothes peripheral capillaries, and horse chestnut supports vein walls like a quiet guardian. What they all have in common is their natural origin, safety, and long-term benefits, helping us age healthfully without relying solely on pharmaceuticals. But results only come with consistency. Drinking tea once and forgetting it is like planting seeds without watering them. But if you devote a few minutes each day to brewing a cup, walking gently, elevating your legs at night, cutting down on sugar, and eating more greens, your body will begin to heal itself. Your blood will flow more freely, your legs will feel lighter, and your spirit will shine brighter. I understand that aging brings both physical and emotional changes, but it is in these later chapters that we most need simplicity, safety, and kindness in how we care for ourselves. 1 cup of tea each day isn't just for your legs. It's a quiet act of love for your whole self. If you found this video helpful, please tap the like button so I know these gentle health messages are reaching the people who need them. And if you'd like to keep walking with me on this journey toward natural, safe and peaceful health in your golden years, be sure to subscribe to this channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss a single new video. Finally, share this video with your loved ones, because sometimes just one small tip, one warm cup of tea, can change someone's health and spirit in a big way.